Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully, it's been a minute since we've been in town and city. Hopefully, my OBS settings are okay and the music and voice to ratio is good. Hello, No Mercy. No worries. Enjoy your dinner. Hello, Steve. Hello, Chris. Hello, Vertigo. Nice to see everybody. All right, so we're starting over. Hello, Jenny. Okay, great. Thank you. So this is the same map we started on last time. I've got unlimited money. We can build anything we want. I'm not restricted in any way, and I'm very happy about that. And there's some new things that I'm very excited about. So it's a good time to jump back into the game. And the reason I originally picked this map was for a specific reason that I wasn't able to accomplish when I had all of the game settings on instead of everything unrestricted. So I'm excited to finally make that vision come to life. What I wanted to do with this town to city build is actually build a park system. Now, you guys know I've talked about this a lot in City Skylines. A lot of times the city will have a connected park system. It's, connecting green belts to parks, to public spaces, and just having an entire connected park with lots of trails. And so this map here is actually perfect for that. We have 10 lakes on this map. We have really great buildable area. And so what I'm going to do, and I don't know how many live streams it's going to take, is we're going to build the entire park system before we build anything else. And then once we have the park system built, then we're going to build like town squares. Maybe like 1, 2, 3 of them. We'll see, maybe 4, maybe 5. We'll have to see. And then we'll bring in the housing at the end. So it's just going to be just a different way to approach the game. But this will be a long project. We're going to be at this for a while. But I think it's going to be really fun. And it's something I originally wanted to do when I saw this map. I was like, oh my gosh. How cool would it be to build, some beautiful parks around these lakes and then connect them all with some beautiful green belt and just make a whole entire connected park system. So one of the cool things, if you remember when I played this last time with everything, like unlimited everything, this train station had to be at the biggest level. So we couldn't control kind of the vibe of the town we're building. Well, they changed that. You can now click on this. You can stop the trains from coming in, which I think is so cool. And then when you're building in sandbox mode, you can actually pick which train station you want depending on the aesthetic. So I'm going with this one right here. It's got a nice small town vibe, and that's the whole vibe of this build as well, is gonna be small town, lots of parks. I'm very excited. So kind of like a not a rural area, but not like a downtown area, just kind of like a nice little town, like a suburb. No, we need an airport, right? But yeah, what a great feature to be able to to pick your train station. And that just leans into so many different types of things you can do with these maps, especially with all the terraforming that we have now, which is really cool. So, you know, you can add water, change the land, all of that. So that's very exciting. And the other thing that they added here, which is something I think a lot of us were asking for in the game, is the categories are a bit better organized than before. And then we have show all decoration. But look, also you have a little filter, so a little search feature. And then you can select favorites. So that means if there's things that you want to create your own little collection of props, you can do that, which I think is so great. Is so great. Hello, No Mercy. You're back so quick. No worries, no worries. So really cool features added in. This, for the decorator in me, the detailer in me, is so exciting. And then we also got bridges, which is another reason I'm so excited to dive back in here, because, you know, our lakes can have bridges, which is so great. And we've got different styles here, which is so wonderful. So that makes me really excited. But yeah, I'm really excited how they kind of reorganized this. So that makes me really happy. Really, really happy. So yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's, you know, this might take us through to summer. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I'm very excited. Okay, so let's just start. Let's actually start, because the lakes are all going to anchor our park spaces. Now we've got our edge right here, so there is a little room behind this park, which is great. So I think what I'm going to do is clear these out, because we're going to place our own. Let's make some space here just so we can see the space that we're working with. Get rid of that little guy there. Lovely. This is very exciting. Okay, let's grab a bridge. Light wooden bridge. This building has variations. Oh, how very cool. Okay, look at that. Oh, how fun. How fun. Okay, let's place this here. Wow. What a cute little bridge. Okay, now, can you decorate it? Can you decorate the bridge? You can. Put flowers. Oh, we can put hanging plants. Oh my goodness, I love that. Oh my gosh, stop. How cute is that? Wow. Love that. Love that. That's so cute. Let the mind losing begin. I know. Yes, the UI changes, quite sensible. Yes, I'm really excited about the UI changes. Very, very, very nice. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Fantastic. Love that. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wow. You could put candles all across the bridge. Interesting. You can also put lanterns. And you can put them on the steps. Okay, interesting. That's good. Ooh, a wooden street light. Oh, and there's two different kinds. Look at this. Oh, pretty. Wow. Okay, love that. That's very cool. I dig that very much. Okay, we can't put anything too close to the bridge. That is a little shame. I do wish we could do that, but that's okay. That's okay. Can we put anything on the lampposts? No, we can't put flowers on the lampposts, unfortunately, but that's okay. Interesting. If I move this over. Okay. Oh, that's pretty great. Okay, I do like that. Let's do the same on the other. Bridge detailing. So excited. Oh, that looks very cute. Okay. Adorable. Oh, it looks like we got some stone lights too. Wow, look at those. That's very pretty. Oh, now look here. I can get really close up on this one. Interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. Well, I want to mirror what we've done on the other side. So let's do that. That's curious. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. I think, oh, that is interesting that this side wouldn't let me get as close, but that's okay. I think what we'll do on the bridge here is Maybe do 1, 2, 3 lanterns on each side. Let's actually go. Oh, we can do hanging as well. Oh, that might even be better. If we could do 1. Like 1, 2, 3 like that. Oh, I do like that. Okay, very nice. Look at that. We got ourselves a little bridge. Dear developer choice, one step closer. Oh. Oh, disable. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. We can do that. Okay, good to know. I'm going to leave this one like it is. But that's really great. Thank you, No Mercy. But let's leave this one as it is. Okay, so first bridge done. I love that we have bridges now. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I'm obsessed. Okay. Now, within our little park space, this is our first park we're designing. So let's go ahead and grab our little path. Of course, we're gonna go dirt. And I think we go 2. Yeah. 2 is good for inside of a park. So I do want a trail to walk around the lake. For this one, I don't want it right up to the edge. I want to leave some room for detailing around the lake. So let's just give ourselves a little bit of room. And where's our line here? Okay, I want to make sure I have a bit. Maybe actually here is where I'll come right on the lake. And then I'll come off of it here. And then this is where we'll hug the lake again. Lovely, I like that. Okay, and so far as a park entrance, I think we'll do 2 of them. Which will be really nice. So I think, well, let's worry about that. Well, no, we do want to. Let's detail on the inside around the lake first, then we'll figure out the rest, and we can detail around this edge as well. So I think that'll be a good place to start. Yes, we will need some ducks. We need some, we'll decorate the lake as well, of course. Yeah. So pretty, so pretty. Okay. Let's just start here. So again, we are going to take this and just pull this through like that. Okay, we're gonna go into our fences. We're gonna go into our wooden fence. Ooh, those have a bit more detail now. That's very nice. I dig that. That is very cool. Okay. Okay, I see we have these arches there, which is fine, but I'm looking for the wooden arches. And we have this playground equipment now, which I'm so excited about because that means we can build a cute little playground in every park. This is what I'm looking for. Let's go the small wooden arch. Put that right there. Lovely. Okay. I guess we should put the wooden arches under our favorites. That's our first favorite. Okay, then I want to come back to fences here. And let's go back into our little wooden fence here. Ooh, that's gonna block the view. I kind of wish could have something a little smaller, but that's okay. This is gonna work. All right, so let's grab a little bench here. And we're gonna put this here. We're just creating a nice little area. You can come and sit. For the views, which is very nice. Okay, I do like that. Duck Lake. Well, that's what we shall call it. They improved the look of the water too. On the reflections. Or did that, was that not something I noticed last time? No, I think that's an improvement. I think that's an update. Oh, the other thing I didn't show you guys that we can do now, look. You can control day, night, all of this, town lights, everything. How cool is that? Very, very nice. I love that. We do need to think of a name. We're going to go 10 parks. For right now, that's not the name. That's not what I want to call it, but we'll leave it there for now, and we'll take some name suggestions as we go about things. Okay, this is very cute. Ooh, there was a little fish that jumped out of the water. Did you guys just see that? So cute. If you click your mouse, it'll jump out. Very, very cute. Okay, so now we need a little bit of lighting here. Again, can we put, no, we can't, but that's okay. Let's go with our wooden. Okay, I have an idea. So this is a cool new tool as well. is you can, after you place something, you can kind of play with the style of it, which is pretty cool. So make this a little bit shorter. Oh, it goes back. Okay, so we have to do it in place. Got it, got it. I'm gonna like, oh, can this? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I didn't realize that now we can, if we put that right in there like that. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, let's just leave it at that height then. I dig it. Too bad it wasn't the same color as this, but that's okay. All right, so we've got a nice little lookout point here with some lighting. Now we need some lovely flowers and trees and such. We kind of started with the white flowers on the bridge, so I think we're going to kind of stick with that landscaping theme in this area. Very cool. Okay, that's very pretty. Can people walk around to get to this? Can they walk between this? Is that too... I don't know if they can. Also don't want anyone falling in the water. That's a little bit more room. Maybe we move this back a little bit. Just to have a little bit more space. Yeah, now they can walk through and get to the bench, which is good. We can move this back just a little bit. Let me angle it a little bit more too. So there's room here to walk and then sit. Okay, cute. No, I'm really happy with the changes they've made in this game so far and the things that they've added. They're really listening to the players, and just the improvements here are so amazing. So amazing. Very excited. Okay, so there's one little part there, little seating area. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's just keep on keeping on here. Oh, I might redraw this and do it all in, do it all in one go. Love that. Okay. Fantastic. We need It's too big of a tree. Oh, this is a good size here. Fantastic. Okay, I like that. And then what I want to do is do a lot of greenery here in this little area. Some bushes. Let's stick with our kind of white flower motif here. Okay, and then what I'd like to do is kind of like bring those flowers down into the water here. Yeah, I like that. Very pretty. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, and then I think what we can do is put a lovely little picnic table over here. I love that we can put this in the middle. It's so great. How cute is that? So, 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 so cute. Oh my gosh. Absolutely excited. I've been wanting to do that since we first got the game. Oh my gosh, so cute. Yeah, I love the lily pads too. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, let's do this. This is the fun part here. Let's do a quick little look at night. And then we can see, as we're building, this is what's so great about this. We can see, oh, do we need more light? Do we have enough light? And I think that's just so fun. Love that. Very cute. Okay. I mean, it's just so handy because then you can really look at what you're building in all the different ways. Okay. There's our first little area. Let's go ahead and make another little picnic table over here. Since we're going to be doing a lot of park builds, I think we should make the little picnic tables, put those in our favorites. Let's do, yeah, let's do like that. Fantastic. Little light there. Lovely. Okay, I am going to delete this and redraw our fence. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to do the same style over here. It's this tree, right? Yep. Let's put this here. And then these here. And we need some bushes. Fantastic. These are different trees. Slightly different. Slightly different. There we go. These are the ones we want. Ooh, looking cute. I like the vibe of this park. Very nice. Okay, and let's go back to our flowers along the water's edge here. Lovely. Okay, and then couple little ducks. Cute. I love it when I'm in my happy place too. I'm so psyched about the changes they made to this game. And this is just going to be really fun to build all these little parks. And the other thing is like the thing I'm really excited about too is building a connected park system. So building a lovely green belt, and not just a trail, but actually designing a green belt with lots of landscaping. It's just going to be so nice. So nice. Okay. And the fact that the other really joyful thing about this game you know, is at some point when we're ready, we'll have people moving around. And the cool thing is that they are, you know, they actually go and sit on the benches and use the props and play in the playground. And it's just very exciting. Put that there, a little light. Okay, very nice. I like that. I don't want this to look like a harsh line, so I think what we're going to do over here is just a couple little trees. And we're going to use... I might do something back in that corner, but let's just throw in a couple little trees here. Yeah, that will be nice. Very fun, very fun. Okay, I'd like to change this just slightly. There we go. That's much nicer curve there. Fantastic. I like that. And then it gives a room back here. And we could do a nice little open gazebo back here. Maybe that's a bit too... Maybe it's a bit too fancy for this park. Oh, here's the other fun thing I was thinking about, and maybe that's where I do that. You know how with the farms, you can place farms anywhere. So I thought it would be fun to kind of incorporate some of the farmland into the parks as well. She'll be in her happy place 6 months time when she's 8% of the way through. I know. I love. No, it's gonna be this project is going to be really fun for a couple of reasons, just because I love building parks. You guys know I love detailing. So we're going to have lots of that. But then, like, to be able to bring it all to life with all the things, it's going to be so cute. The payoff will be worth it. You know what I mean? The wait will be worth it. 100%. And I'm just going to like take my time with this project. I'm not going to rush it. And just have fun with it, you know? I need to heat up my tea. It's gotten cold. We'll get pets when Joy starts the game. I give it 3 months. I don't know how long it's going to take. This is going to be a long project. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I think, like in theory, maybe we finish in summertime. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. All right, I'm gonna heat up my tea. I'll be right back. Give me 2 shakes. Okay, sorry to get on a treat as well. Okay. Yeah, so back to the farming bit. I think it would be really pretty. We could put we could pull some of the farmings back here. Do we have, I think that we have to do a farmer's residence, and that's fine. You know, we could see the little farm building as being a little bit of a park maintenance building. I think that could work. Yeah, we can tuck it off into the corner there. Okay, so we could do lavender would be really pretty, and there's also roses. I think we do lavender. Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. And here we're just gonna do something really simple, but in some other parks, we can do something like very landscaped, especially with like the green belt. We're gonna be able to really do some very pretty stuff with this as well. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this through there like so. Yeah, that's really lovely. Okay. And then what I'd like to do is take a little spot out like so. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, and then we can go in with yeah. Like so. That's so pretty. I think we actually do the how does that look with the picnic table underneath there? It's not quite what I want. I feel like this is hovering a bit too large for kind of like this park is pretty modest. It's pretty small. I don't want it to be feel overpowered. This fence is gonna make this look really sharp. Very nice. Okay. I think we do a few more. Maybe we do 2 picnic tables in here. We should definitely add this to our favorites. We're going to be using it quite a bit. And let's grab our little lantern. Yeah, that's very cute. Just like a little cutout. Thanks, I appreciate that. No worries, Shannon. No worries. No worries. Jenny, yes, I could. I don't know if you can shrink the size. I think you can just I mean, you can make them taller, but I don't think you can actually like don't know. I don't think you can actually make them teeny tiny or anything, but this is a good size. I like this. Yeah, that's very pretty. Okay. Then we are going to come to here. Bring through the trees that we have been using. Right, like so. Very nice. Okay. Grab some more bushes. Grab some of our flowers there. Very nice. Really pretty. Again, just coming through with the same kind of design that we have in the other places here. Again, this is just kind of a small, simple park, nothing too crazy here. Just a nice little, just like a nice little walking park. Have a picnic. We will build a little playground over here, but I'm just keeping it a little simple for this one. I have a lot of ideas for everything else, but just starting with something simple. I love the little movement in the lavender plants. It's very pretty. Okay. Tree stump. Like that idea. Let's do some flowers around it. You know, we need is overgrowth. You know, something like this that can go on the ground. I think could be really nice. Oh, look at, there's different filters here too. Oh, very cool. I didn't even see this. Oh, nice. You can search by lovely. That's really nice. That is really nice. What a nice addition. Yeah, the little UI changes they made here are very smart. I really like them quite a lot. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Little flower bushes here. Lovely, lovely. Shannon, oh my gosh. Girl, thank you so much. We've missed you too. I appreciate you so much. That's so kind. That will be going to the On a Tree and Medication Fund. I really, really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Steve! You guys, thank you. It all helps. I really appreciate it. Anna appreciates it. Thank you very much. You guys are too kind. Too kind. Let's stick a little tree over there. And I think we should put some little benches over here as well. You guys are too nice. Let's put a little picnic table here. Make sure we get our little lantern here. Okay. Let's get a night view here. Chris, thank you so much. You guys are too kind. But in all seriousness, it really does help. Really does help the for Anna. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's take a peek at night here and just see where we might need a little bit more lighting. Oh, this looks so nice. How cute is this? Very, very nice. I'm okay with not having any lighting over here. That's really cute. Yeah, I think we're okay. We'll definitely need to put some lighting here, but I think we're okay with that. I think that actually looks pretty great. Okay. Fantastic. And we're just gonna see this as the maintenance for the park, little park maintenance building. So we'll work that in as well. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, I think I want to change the maybe we'll leave it. Let's change this a little bit. I want to give a teeny bit more I want to put a playground over here. So let's just change this a little bit. And this is also going to help us work in our park maintenance building. There, we have a bit more room for a park. We can do some fun detailing with that. Okay, now we don't want any of the children falling into the water, so we are definitely going to put some fencing around here. Okay. Excellent. And then we have a couple entrances into the playground, which is fantastic. And I think we'll use trees. To kind of show those, highlight those little breaks in the fence where you can come into the park. I think that's really nice. Okay, cool. Now we have all this new playground stuff. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Anna. Hello, you coming over to say hi? Hello. Yeah, the water looks really nice. I don't remember it looking this good last time we played. I think this is part of the update. The kind of the reflection of the water, and it just looks better to me. Oh yeah, we'll do some more decorating on the lake. Yes, we can definitely put some lanterns on the lake too. Anna, everyone's saying hello. Hi, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay. All right. Yes, hi. Hello. Thank you. And we also have like reeds we can put in there as well. Lots of stuff we can do still. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this stuff down, then we'll move it. I think we can make like use this multiple times and make a larger swing set. That's nice. Ooh, look, there's different ones. Oh, I like that. Oh, you could use more. Okay, we're gonna, this is fun. This is fun. There's other we're gonna be using the playground stuff a lot. Let's go ahead and mark those favorites. There's other playground stuff too. Isn't there? There was the slide and stuff, right? Where is that? Yep, here it is. Okay, so the slide, the watchtower, and the hopscotch. Let's put this stuff down. Oh, I don't know if the watchtower goes in here, but maybe we can put that somewhere as well. Let's just stick with this. Okay, this is cute. So, ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. All right. Whoops. We want lots of room to be able to run around the slide. So I think that's good there. Lots of space. I think what I'd like to do, let's kind of move these over here for the moment. Now, with the swing set, we could make a larger, swing set. Yeah, if we go like here. Oh, this is going to be so great. Okay. Oh, and there's the different color variations. Oh my gosh, that's too fun. Okay, let's actually do Let's stick with the light wood. Man, they are just killing it with this game. I will tell you that. They really are. Okay. We've got these little ledges here, so let's go ahead and utilize that. And we are gonna create a larger set here. 4 swings, I think, would be good. Oh, that's so fun. I really like that. Yeah, the swing set is such a nice addition. Look at that. Okay, plenty of room to like run around, jump off the swings. We're not running into anything there. That's good. Okay, and then I think we can put the hopscotch back in this corner up here. It's a good spot for it. All right, and then what I'd like to do is create because you will see it where they have these kind of attached like that. How fun is that? Okay, that's really cool. I dig that. Okay. And this I can just put right there. Oh, what a great little playground. Oh, that's very exciting. I dig that a lot. Okay, and we just want to leave open space. We want lots of space to run around. So yeah, I do think we could put in one of the larger trees that we've been using right there. Yeah, and then I think we keep the rest as is. Lots, very open. Oh, I like this a lot. So cute. Okay. Nice big playground. That's very exciting. Okay. Let's actually do this just a little bit different. I do want to come from here. Now, we're just gonna, for right now, see this is the park maintenance building. Once we build other things, we will make sure, because I know this path is pretty small. I know they kind of like a little bit of a larger path, so in the future we will sort that potentially. But for right now, we're just going to let it be what it is. Now, I think here is where we could bring in some larger trees. Like so. That's lovely. Okay. And I want to do something similar here. So we're going to start with the small flowers. Let's just get a few of these put in. And I'm going to leave this side open for future. So it'll look a little funky right now, but I want to give space for what we decide to do later down the road. Okay, now we're going to go into our bushes here and fill in these gaps. That's the great thing about not having to worry about money in this game. You can do all the landscaping. Okay, and then we're going to go to our smaller tree. Pop a few of those in. Let me go to the other tree we've been using here. And then we go, it's this one, right? Yeah. Kind of bring that way. So this little path is really tucked away and hidden to like the little maintenance part of the park, which I really like. Has a very good look to it. I think that's very nice. So then in the future, let's just go ahead and do this now. We'll probably need like a little bit bigger road that will maybe attach over here to something else at some point. And there could be some nice little detailing things around that as well. But for right now, we're just going to let it be there. Okay, so then we kind of want to think of the outer boundary of the park. So I think let's just grab our fencing here. Yeah, maybe if we because I do want a few park entrances in and out of the park. So that's going to be important. So maybe one here. And maybe one here. And one there. Like, I like the idea of having multiple entrances into the park itself. Okay. So, let me go into here. We're going to go back to our 2. Maybe we do 3 because that's how we're going to attach to the kind of outside the park world. So yeah, so then there's 3 entrances into the park. So I like the idea of having a clearing here. So whatever's here, you can see into the park. I like that. So I think we'll just keep this pretty low key here. Nothing too crazy. And we can do another picnic area over here, which would be nice. Okay, let's go into our flowers here. Just put a few down. And what I do want to think about lighting as well. So yeah, lighting for our park. It is cute. It is cute. Yeah, a tree for everybody. Bad Peanut. Hello, hello, hello. Bad Peanut, I just want to say, even though I'm not playing City Skylines 2, I did see some of the other creators. Are you the one did you do that new transportation pack for City Skylines 2? It felt like you. I'm pretty sure you're the one that did that, but I'm not 100%. They're really beautiful. It's so nice to see you, though. Welcome to my little town to city. Just getting started. It was you? Okay, I thought so. They look so nice. I love that like I said, I'm not playing City Skylines, but I do watch other City Skylines 2 creators. I am playing City Skylines 1, just not City Skylines 2. But like to see the different variations that you can get, like the different roof styles, really beautiful. I love the like little sunken bus station. Oh my gosh, stop it. So cute. Because I love that idea of like you're coming in the street and then you like go down to a little sunken. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. So many options too. And just nice to see like the different scale. Even like the little tiny bus stop. Adorable. Stop it. It's too cute. That's very exciting. Even though I'm not playing City Skylines 2 currently at the moment. Okay, I do want to leave this kind of open, an open clearing for the future. If we build something, I want to be able to see down into the park there. So we're going to leave this little clearing open. I am tempted to get into City Skylines 2. I'm just not sure about my rig with performance and all that, but I'll have to give it a go sometime. Maybe when I'm done with my current City Skylines 1 project. This game is so fun, Bad Peanut. If you haven't played it, again, it's called Town to City, and it is so adorable. Lots of detailing, but also the game mechanics are really fun and easy. There's lots of different building styles. And you have to like, there is a bit of a supply chain. Like you have to like build farms and then build warehouses, and then they, move things around. There's like little markets. You can build little farmers market. It's very cute. You would really like it. It's very, very fun. Like there's all these different little buildings. I haven't opened all these. I'm playing on sandbox mode. But yeah, so like you have a chapel, a school, a newspaper stand. Like you have all the things that you would want. Yeah, and then there's all different kinds of farms too. So you have all these different crops to pick from, and you can just paint them with a brush. So you can do some really intricate designs if you want to, or just paint a swath of them. But you've got all different kinds of things, like the herbs. You've got, this has little honey boxes for the honeybees. You can see there, it's pretty cute. Potatoes, all the things. And then when you do wool and milk, you get animals. So you get sheep and cows that'll pop up. And the other really cute thing is you can place down an animal shelter, and then you can assign pets to people. It's so adorable. Anyways, what I'm saying is you should try it. It's really fun. Okay, so I think in this park area here, yeah, we could do like a larger picnic area. That might be good. I haven't quite decided yet. Let's come back to that and let's finish up this little tiny sliver of the park over here. The other thing I'll say, Bad Peanut, one more little thing I'll say to convince you for Town and City. All the people that walk around, they interact with all the props. So kids will like slide down the slides. It's like, you know, when you do all the little detailing in City Skylines and you wish people would go sit on your benches, they will. They interact with everything, which is the coolest thing. I love it. Okay, I think on this side, right in here, we kind of do that denser forest on this side. So let's do that here. The other cool thing is too is that like a lot of the props will interact with buildings. Here, I'll just show you really quick. So like I was able to put everything on the bridges, like with the flowers and lighting, but I'll show you with the all the houses in the game. If you put they'll interact, so it'll give you like a flower box, or it'll give you like different things. You can do like hanging plants on the building, so the prop will change. So like planter box, hanging plant, and same with all the lighting too. Like you can do little lighting, or this will attach to the house. Very, very cool. It's very fun. Anyways, okay. All right, back to doing our little forest area here. And we're going to go with our bigger tree right there. And then our big one as well, just to really fill that in. I want this to be totally filled in. Little dense forest there. Okay, that's very nice. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. I didn't forget about lighting for the, I know we still need to do lighting for the playground. We definitely will. Okay, here I think we're going to let things thin out a little bit. So gonna grab like that. Like let that be a little thinner in that area. Very cool. Joy building a shrubbery is the ultimate visual ASMR. Yeah, the in-person, the people in the game act like people. Yes, it's very fun. Just watching them come in on the train and walking to their homes and then living their lives. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Okay. So let's do this. We've got the little entrance into the playground there. So I think what we do is we kind of mirror that. And we can do another entrance here. Yeah. So let's grab our little trees just to mirror that. Oh, you know what this could be? This could be the dog park. That's what we should do. This should be the dog park. Because there will be animals eventually. Yeah, okay. Let's get a nice big bushy tree. Let's have a different tree here. I like that idea. Okay. There's the doghouse. I don't think I'm going to put that in the dog park. I don't think we need that, but let's do a little bit of, let's do a little lighting there. Okay, and then we also need to think about lighting for the playground. Let's go ahead and see what nighttime looks like. Yeah, it's a bit dark over here. Let's go ahead and do a little light here for like the entrance into the playground. Let's do the same here. Lovely. And we'll do the same here. I don't think we need one on each side. I think just one in those places is fine. Okay, I think that's enough lighting there. I think that does the trick. And like I said, I'm okay with this part over here being dark. That's okay. That's okay. Ooh, I like our first part quite a lot. I mean, it's very simple. We're gonna do way more intricate stuff, but I have a lot of ideas. But just for a I love that you can now do a little sunset view, a little sunrise. I do like the sunrise view. It's very pretty. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys like our first little park here. Let's actually go to the afternoon here. So just our first little thing. Oh, we need to decorate on the lake though more. We got some ducks and we need to put in some reeds and things. Oh, I need to remember to do that. We could do a whole episode at night, maybe. Can you add any lights directly onto the playground equipment? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Let's see. No. No, you can't. I mean, I can put something on the hopscotch. I could hide something in there. But I think it's fine. I mean, you're not coming to a playground at night anyways. Okay, let's get some, let's do some reeds in the water. Let's do that over here, actually. Got some large ones and some small ones. Let's just do some small reeds. And then grab some larger ones. And then let's come back to the small ones. Kind of help blend this. And then should we put some ducks over here? I mean, once we unpause the game, they'll move about and go where they want. Oh, we can't put that on the water. That's such a shame. It would look really cool if we could put some of that coming out of the water. Oh, we can do ivy on the bridge. That's fun. Yeah, all the ivy for growing on. Oh, this is new. There's a tree with a swing in it. Stop it. That's cool. Oh, it's got snow on it though. Oh, it's got different. Oh my gosh, stop. That's so cute. I didn't realize that. I always love when we get new stuff. That's so great. Okay, can I... What if we put this right here? I kind of like the idea of a bit of a withered tree in this area like so. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that tree with the swing is so cool. I love that. Okay. I liked adding the reeds. That was nice. Maybe we do some reeds over here as well. Maybe just a few here. Could be really nice. Let's go with the other color here, the lighter color. Just to there, just the little corner. Can I have a bit more gaps? In the reeds there. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, I do like that. That gives it like a fun vibe. Man, this park is packed. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Very nice. Should we do some rocks here? A few little rocks. And maybe we do a little bit of reeds around the rocks a little bit. That could be nice. Oh, that's a pretty combo. The rocks with the reeds and the oh, that's really nice. I like that a lot. Okay, we need a couple more duckies around here. Because, as you guys pointed out, this lake does look like a duck. Very, very nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, you guys wanted some lanterns in the water. Let's do that. Can be placed on water. Okay. Should we put 2 swans? They can live in the lake too. All right, so yeah, these lanterns look pretty cool. Let's pop them into a couple places. Okay, I like that. All right, let's see what this looks like at night now. Oh, we need to put some over here. I really love how this turned out. Very fun for our first little park. And like not forced landscaping either, just kind of nature doing its thing. I think that's really pretty though. I am very happy with that. A little sunset time. Apparently you can also currently gizmo move the big rocks from the environment. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't played with the gizmo tool that much, but I have a little bit. So, yeah. I know you can change the size of things and the height and stuff. So that's really fun. Okay, I hope you guys like our first little park here. I feel like we should want to get a photo of the kind of catch the playground in the back there. There we go. Get a little screenshot here. All right, everyone. Well, I hope you are excited for our long-term town to city project. I figure we'll try to build 1 park a stream, so we have 10 parks, so definitely 10 streams, and then we've got to build the green belt connecting all of them. that's going to be intense. But yeah, I'm excited for this long-term project, and I really love this map the first time I saw it, so I'm very excited to really utilize everything and just make something really beautiful. And I might mess with this so we don't have like this harsh line with the flowers, but yeah, I'm excited. We've got to start. We've got part 1. Old Geezer, hello. You've been lurking. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this lovely Sunday. I will be back on Tuesday. So haven't decided. We'll either play Town to City, but I would like to get back into small spaces, and that could be like a fun Tuesday, and also easy to do in under like an hour. So that could be cool, but we'll see how it goes. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.